Hello everyone, my name is Alberto Benitez. I'm from the deployment team, working with the EDU team here in Europe, and this presentation is it's about how to set up a Google Apps account. If you've probably decided to go Google or you've been using Google for a while, here I'm going to explain you which are the steps to start a Google Apps account, or which are the steps that you can improve the adoption of the product. Like, how can you get your users to use the product better? Which are the resources that we have online? Which is the best way to do it? So first of all, I'm going to explain what is the deployment, what we call deployment. It's basically it's the transition to Google Apps from a other environment that you were working before, any other different manufacturer, or basically deploy a Google Apps account from the scratch. Probably some of the schools here are using a different collaboration solution, and they decided to move to Google Apps. Some of them are not using anything, and they said they think that Google Apps is the best solution for them at the moment. So when you are deploying a Google Apps solution, there are two main things that you need to consider. It is, first of all, is the technical implementation. So you need to make sure that technically the Google Apps account is up and running. And then the second thing is the product adoption. You want to activate the Google Apps account, you want to make it accessible for everyone in your organization, and you want all the users to use it as much as possible. So if you decide to go Google, the best way to do it is just go to the education site, and on the right-hand side you will find the Get Google Apps Today. And if you click on there, you will go to a sign-up page where you have like three options basically. The first option is sign up online and follow all the online processes to get your Google Apps account ready. Second option is contact our sales team. Like, you can, if you have any questions, you're still not clear if Google Apps is the best solution for you, please contact our sales team. They will get back to you. And then the third option is get one of our trusted partners. We have a lot of certified partners with Google Apps. They are located all around Europe, and they can help you out to set up your Google Apps account if you need. So if you decide to do an online deployment, the two aspects that you want to consider is the technical implementation and the product adoption. We have created a specific application and a specific content to make sure that you complete these steps correctly without any problem. I'm going to explain you like the deployment wizard that is built in the product, and it will guide you through the steps to get Google Apps up and running. Webinars that we develop, we deliver specific webinars every week or every other week, so you can attend to those webinars and ask questions, and we will do specific demos about how to set up Google Apps, and then I'll explain you which are the online resources that you can use to this. And then the second thing is the product adoption. We have a specific learning centers and change management website specific. So in this website we have dedicated resources to train your users, to train the teachers, the students, make sure that they know about all the products, email, documents, sites, everything, and they can use it in a very efficient way. So first of all, the deployment wizard. If you go through the online process, the first page you will have when you get your Google Apps account will be the deployment wizard. This is a specific feature we have implemented within Google Apps account, and this is basically a step-by-step guide that will be guiding you on your process to get your Google Apps account set up and running. Here you can see this is a screenshot of the Google deployment wizard. On the left panel we have all the steps that you need to follow in order to set up your Google Apps account, and on the right side you will have the instructions on how to do it. So if you start your Google Apps account online, you will get into the deployment wizard. If you follow these steps, you will be able to set up your Google Apps account. It's actually pretty straightforward. If you don't have a very complex configuration with difficult like systems, integrations, things like that, I would recommend you to go online and try this deployment wizard. If the deployment wizard is not enough and you need some assistance from any specialist, we have a specific webinar website, and we deliver webinars every week, every 2 weeks, like 2-3 times per month. It's one of the deployment specialists in Europe will be doing this webinar, and basically in this webinar we will be guiding you through the steps, doing a live demo on how you need to do it. And in the end, there will be a Q&A session. Like if you have any technical question, you will be able to ask the product specialist, the deployment specialist. At the same time, we have recorded these webinars, and you have them on demand on the website. So you can go through these webinars at any time. And the good thing is also we have localized this to different languages. As you may have noticed, I'm not native English speaker. I'm from Spain. And we have a lot of customers here from Spain, France, Sweden. We've localized these webinars to all these languages. So everyone internationally in Europe will be able to have it in their own language. Third option is the online resources that we have. If you go to the eduguide.googleapps.com, here we have specific online resources, specific technical guides, project management guides that you can find here. Let me check if I can open this. This is the website. If you're a university, if you're a K-12, you can go here, and here you will find pretty much all the documentation that you need. It will be here. You will have the technical integration plan, outreach plan, launching, stay up to date, different tasks that you need in order to do a successful deployment. You will be able to do it with just this website. In addition to technical implementation and get the Google Apps account set up correctly, you also need to make sure that your teachers and your students and everyone in the organization is using the product correctly. And the best way to do that is going through this learning center. Here in this learning center, we have set up specific guides for people that were using other solutions before, and they start using Google Apps, how to make the transition from this previous solution to Google Apps. We explain also that all the different products, Gmail, Documents, Calendar, and which is the best way to work on these products. Here we have specific guides that you can print and give to the people, specific videos as well, like you can show to the videos. And then best practices as well. We have some of the best practices, like how to create a group of people in the organization which are the best ones in the organization, and they will be spreading the word around the organization. It's very useful to go through this learning center. Also, probably some people here, they have Google Apps in their organization already, but they have noticed that not everyone is using the product, or maybe they are using just email or just documents, and you want everyone in the organization using the entire suite. Go to this learning center, have a look to the different solutions, have a look to the different scenarios that we give you, and how to make your users use all the products. If you don't feel confident to do it online, if you don't have the skills to do it online, if your deployment is quite complex because your school is very big, or you have multiple schools and you have to integrate different systems, Active Directories, calendar systems, my recommendation is always go through one of our trusted partners. So we have a very big network of partners around Europe. They will go on site to your school if you need it. They will be presenting you their offering, and they will be helping you to deploy Google Apps. If you want a technical deployment, they will be able to help you on the technical side. If you just need maybe a ramp up on the product, improve the product adoption, improve the productivity, they will be able to do a specific change management projects for you to improve the adoption of Google Apps in your organization. So that's everything. Here are all the links to the different resources that we've been explaining. As I said, we have webinars every Thursday. If you go to the Google Apps site, to the webinar section, pretty much every Thursday we do a webinar in the morning, and we will be more than happy to have you there, asking your questions and helping you out to get your Google Apps account up and running. Thank you very much.